where I've been going cross-eyed doing this profile build for interviews because I'm at the end where we're looking at lots and lots of guests on the screen, and it is quite a bit of work to try and get all the guests onto the screen. And you tend to think in squares, which is kind of easy, but um, because it's me, I like to do things a little bit different. So rather than just squares, I thought, you know what? With this many guests, I can make some of them squares and some of them circles because we can do that in Ecamm. So why wouldn't you? And this is obviously for 8, 9, 10. So 9 guests plus me. Maximum is 10 guests. So I thought I'd do something special for 10 guests. So here we've got 10 guests plus an interview placeholder as well, using all sorts of shapes for the camera overlays because we can. And in terms of backgrounds, I've got all sorts of different backgrounds to go and play about with. So let me look down at my overlays window and show you the different backgrounds I have. So a plain background, so I can just do any color or gradient that I want to. So I could swap that around to something else. Let's try that. So whatever plain background that I want, but probably won't use those very much myself, but I know that other people will want plain backgrounds in their corporate colors. So here's some of my other backgrounds that I've got to choose between. So I've just built these all into the profile, so turn that one off and bring another one on, a sort of diagonal shaped background for us. Or one that's got sort of dots connected, which I thought was quite representative of sort of a networking type thing going on. And what else have we got? I kind of like this one. I like the colours on this. I like the way it blends. So I think that looks pretty cool. And it's certainly the sort of thing that I would use in my own presentations. And all of this at the moment is within the capacity of interview mode in Ecamm as it stands as standard. Not in the beta, this is in the full version of Ecamm as we speak. So all sorts of different versions going on, including some really bright and breezy ones. Yeah, that one's pretty bright and breezy. Some dynamic cityscapes in the background. Now that one's getting kind of lost with so much information on it, but it looks quite good on other scenes. And then we got some mounting glow effects for those who want to do something really different, or an art version. So everything in there for you. Let's go back up to that one because I quite like the look of that one. I then started to think about Zoom as well, because we know the Zoom integration is on its way, and hopefully we'll be able to have sort of a gallery around us and just add in Zoom guests to the gallery. We're not 100% sure how it's all going to work, so we'll have to wait and see what Ken and Glenn come up with. But I'm preparing. So suddenly I could be doing something like this in my gallery mode with all my Zoom guests around me. So I've seen somebody else doing this on the internet, something like this with OBS. So I thought, okay, I'm going to prepare to jump the gun and do that with Ecamm. So there's one version. Here's another version with some comments on. And then a final version with a bit more space. So again, I'm blending in different shapes with Ecamm's capabilities. And this you can't currently do because if you count them all up, there's more than 10 guests. So hopefully when Zoom comes along, I'm prepared for that integration and I can have something that looks like this. And I think it's very unzoom, which is really where I want to be. So I'm going to call it an unzoom integration, I think, because that's what I want it to be. So anyway, that's it very, very quickly from Edinburgh. It was going to be longer this evening, but I had a power cut and then just decided to go out for a bit till they fixed it. So now fixed, obviously, now live, and I'll be doing some more of this later in the week. Keep a lookout. #StreamProfiles. See you later. Cheerio.